Alright, I just got off work, Lone Star Rocker here, thinking about doing a video for today and doing some considerations about my last video and the fact that my phone, as you can see, does not seem to handle light very well. So I'm going to consider an upgrade. Probably want to get a second camera anyway, and it'll be a different kind of format. I'll be having to move the files digitally, but it'll probably be a good complement to what I'm using now as like a backup camera, and probably better in like low light situations. So let's go check out some cameras. All right, so I've been using an iPhone 6s Plus to do my videos and transfer them either to iMovie on my iMac, or I just use iMovie on the phone, which is very convenient. And as you can see during the day, it does a great job. No problems during the day, as you can see. Handles daylight extremely well. Some of the drawbacks, I think, are capacity, battery life, and obviously this version of the iPhone has a problem, where I think is a defect with the camera, where in low light situations or with the light glares are definitely not cool. So I'm gonna go check out some cameras. Why don't you come and hang out with me? All right, so I'm back at Fry's. We're gonna go ahead and check out some cameras here, looking for something digital, portable. We're gonna see what they have. Oh wow, they get some kites back here. Let's go look at the kites. It's pretty cool. I do like the bird kites. Pretty awesome. I definitely want to get like an X-Wing fighter though. I think they have those kites somewhere. But these are made out of that parachute material, which is very durable and long lasting. Go right there, but I don't see an X-Wing. All the kites you can handle. Oh no way, it's a skull. I don't see where the cameras are. Multimedia, USB cables, digital media. I'll head back that way. Do not know where the cameras are. Hey, where are the digital cameras? Yeah, that's really nice. It's pretty sweet. Okay, this is interesting. I guess this is where the cameras would normally be. You have to pretend that you have the camera. This is not helping me make my decision. Okay. G7X Mark II. So it turns out that they had one and somebody bought it this morning. That's like unbelievable. So I had to drive to another Fry's. It's not that far, but we're gonna try to shoot over there. It's gonna make for another adventure. Woohoo! Howdy! It's another Fry's. Look at this place. I think this used to be like a Western store or something back in the day, and they just bought up the building and left the cows up here. I thought they used to make moo sounds. This place is a little bit more themed here. Oh, all right. We're gonna mosey on back to the camera section. It's pretty cool though, huh? As you can see, I get the burst glares with this camera. Wonder if I can just ask them for the camera here. Probably not. I'll have to go back and see if we can find the camera section. It's pretty cool. Little sky images up on the wall there. I like it. Some pretty far out stuff here. It's pretty wild. You can see the burst with the light. It's not going to be good, especially when I go indoors. We also have this wonderful display area here that does not have cameras in it. So I don't know if that tells you anything about society. Not cool. I guess this is some corralling area here where they corral things. They drop hay. Got these super clarity, the 4K HDR televisions, man, they're amazing. But my television's got another 5 years on it before I'm gonna get rid of it. think they say like every 10 years you gotta get rid of your television. Oh, it's the Canon G7X Mark II. I had it backwards. No wonder they couldn't find it at first. Derp! These weird props, man. What do they got all this stuff in here for? Ew. You can see my camera does okay, but when the glares come, it's a little too much. So we have to do a comparison with the new Canon. Another weird mural back here. Pretty cool. Look at some ducks. All right, I got my camera. Mission accomplished. Back to base, Joe. All right, so here's what I got. The Canon PowerShot G7X Mark II. It's recommended little camera to have here. So we're gonna pop this open, charge it up, and see if we can do some tests, especially with the low light. Should be fun. All right, so there it is. I still have to charge it up. It's gonna take a while to do that, but it's got a flip up screen that goes up and I think reverses around, which is pretty good. I don't know if it switches all the way around, but it does angle downwards. But as you can see, I have some other Canon PowerShot cameras here, and this was actually a really good one here, man. But these cameras are super old. I've had these for a long time. I'm very familiar with Canon. One of the reasons why I decided to go with this one. So we'll just wait for it to charge up and we'll do some tests. Should be fun. All right, so here's the G7X. We're gonna check it out in the low light. See what happens here. Versus the iPhone. Low light here. We got some burst action. Not too bad. Right, so I try to go slow. New camera. See how good the light does out here. Low light situations. Still a little bit of a burst over here. Flashlight over here. Let's see if we can sneak up on him. Maybe walking a dog. I don't know. We'll see. So anyway, low light. Camera's doing pretty good from what I can tell. You can totally see the light pollution on the horizon. Pretty crazy. Cool, let's check out the iPhone. S Plus, let's check it out. Same conditions. See here if we get a glare. Oh yeah, look at that. Crazy. That's a defect with the camera on the 6S Plus. You can look it up online. They don't screw around. You can get the 7S Plus, but apparently the low light is no different. They probably fixed the glare, but I'm guessing that it's not going to be addressed. So third-party hardware. That's all I got to say. I would write a letter to Steve Jobs, but he's not here. So, but I'm gonna. He's got a butt kicking coming when I see him in heaven, man. I'm telling you. All right, so here we are, same spot as before. Can't see jack. What the heck, man? Not cool. So, and as you know, that's why I got the camera. So I need to have, it's probably going to become my primary camera at this point. And I will probably do my editing on the fly, still on the iPhone, I'll just use an app to transfer the digital media.
All right, so let's check out extreme low light scenarios. Okay, here we go. This is pretty dark out here.
No moon tonight.
So as you can see, this Canon camera does great in low light situations. I'm going to go ahead and wrap these videos up, upload something cool. Please subscribe if you'd like to see more videos, and I want you guys to have a most rockin' night.